My beloved, you were carried by an unseen current, drawn by a force beyond your own understanding. Every breath that has led you to this very moment was guided. Every step taken on roads you thought were random was never random at all. You stand here now because I have called you, because I have chosen this instant to place my words before your eyes. Do not think it ordinary. This is the weaving of destiny, the silent movement of my hand, and if you listen closely, your heart will know it. You wonder why you were guided here. You wonder why this light is shining into your soul at this exact time. It is because I have something to say to you, something that was waiting until your spirit was ready to receive it. Life has carried you through storms, and nights where you thought no dawn would break. You have asked in silence, with tears hidden from the world, if anyone truly knows the weight you carry. And here I am whispering to you now, I know. I have always known. Nothing in you is hidden from me, not the trembling of your hands, not the heaviness of your heart, not the longing that makes your chest ache. Do you feel that pull in your spirit right now? That is me. That is my presence reaching into your life in this very moment. I am speaking into the deepest part of you, into the place where no one else has entered. You have asked for a sign, and this is it. You have asked for direction, and this is me guiding you. Do not let the noise of the world tell you this is coincidence. There are no coincidences when it comes to my will. You were led here because I desire to open your eyes, to awaken your soul, to remind you of who you truly are. I know the battles you have fought, the times you felt unseen, the nights where silence pressed against you until you almost broke, but I have never left you. Even when you could not see me, even when you thought I was silent, I was moving mountains you could not yet see. You think you are standing at the edge of despair? But in truth, you are standing at the threshold of transformation. That is why I brought you here. That is why these words find you now. Because your life is about to turn in a way you cannot yet imagine. Every tear you have shed has watered the ground of your future. Every pain you have endured has prepared the soil for the blessings I am about to release. You have not suffered in vain. You have not walked in darkness for nothing. I have carried you through it all to bring you here to this very second. So you will finally hear me clearly. You are chosen. You are loved. You are destined for more than the shadows that tried to consume you. Do you remember the times when you felt alone? When you thought no one understood? I was there in every silence. I was the strength that held you when your own strength had failed. I was the quiet whisper in your soul telling you to keep moving. Even when everything inside you wanted to give up, I have seen every hidden battle, every silent prayer, every word you could not even bring yourself to say. And I tell you now, none of it was wasted. All of it was leading to this turning point, to this awakening, to this message that finds you at the perfect moment. You are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. I have carved your name into eternity, and nothing can erase it. You are part of my eternal plan. And though your eyes cannot yet see the whole path, your heart is already walking it. I brought you here because I want you to trust. Not with the shallow trust of words spoken in comfort, but with the deep, unshakable trust that comes from knowing that I hold everything in my hands. The pain you have known has been shaping you into a vessel strong enough to carry what I am about to give. The loneliness you have endured has been preparing your heart to receive love in a way more divine than you can imagine. The waiting you have endured has not been denial, but preparation. Do not mistake delay for rejection. Every delay has been my timing, aligning the unseen pieces of your destiny so that when it unfolds, it will unfold perfectly. You ask why it had to be so hard. You wonder why the path was not easier, why the storms came one after another. But do you not see? Without those storms, you would not have discovered the depth of your strength. Without the nights of silence, you would not have learned how to hear the quiet whisper of my presence. Without the breaking, you would not have been ready for the blessing. I do not let pain touch you unless I intend to use it to bring forth something greater. And greater is coming. That is why you were guided here. The turning point you have prayed for, longed for, wept for it, is already on its way. You cannot yet see it with your eyes, but your spirit already feels the stirring. that sense of something shifting. That inner knowing you cannot explain, that is my voice telling you not to give up, not to surrender, not to believe the lies of despair. For just as night must end with dawn, so too will your darkness end in light. Listen to me. Do not ignore this moment. This is not just another passing word. This is my call to you, my reminder that your story is not over. Where you see endings, I see beginnings. Where you see loss, I see the making of room for abundance. Where you see weakness, I see the perfect place for my strength to flow. Do not measure your future by your past. Do not limit what is coming by what has been. For I am not bound by your failures, your fears, or even your mistakes. I can take everything, every scar, every wound, every tear, and turn it into something radiant with purpose. I am calling you to rise. I am calling you to let go of the chains that have bound you. To stop believing that you are defined by your struggles. You are more than your pain, more than your fear, more than the weight you carry. You are light, born from my light. You are strength, born from my strength. And no darkness, no matter how heavy, can ever extinguish what I have placed within you. There is a reason your soul feels these words so deeply. It is because your spirit recognizes the truth. You were created for more than survival. You were created for joy, for love, for purpose, for the unfolding of divine destiny. And even now, when you feel you have lost your way, I am guiding you back to the path that has always been yours. Do not be afraid of what lies ahead. Yes, there will still be challenges. Yes, there will still be battles. But this time you will not walk as one who is broken. You will walk as one who knows they are carried. You will face tomorrow not with fear, but with faith, because now you know you are not alone and you never were. I will place people on your path to remind you of my love. I will open doors you thought were closed forever. I will turn what was meant to harm you into the very thing that elevates you. Watch closely, for the signs are already around you. That sudden peace that settles in your heart. The words that reach you at just the right time. The opportunities that come when you least expect them. These are not accidents. They are my fingerprints on your life. I guided you here because I want you to believe again. To believe not only in me, but in yourself. To see that you are not small, not powerless, not forgotten. You are chosen, beloved, eternal. You are written into the fabric of the universe itself. And nothing can take that away from you. Hold on, for the turning point is near. Hold on, for the breakthrough is closer than you think. Hold on, because every storm you have endured is about to give way to skies so clear, you will wonder how you ever doubted. I am here. I have always been here, and I will never let you go. That is why you are guided to this moment. That is why your eyes read these words, and your heart feels them burn within. Because your time has come, and you will never be the same again.